Hello, Tortor. Welcome back. I hope you guys are feeling and doing well today, guys. All right, so let's tap in, Taurus. Let's see what is going on with my beautiful Taurians. Thank you guys so much for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Taurus. I am sending all that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold, okay? So let's see what is going on here for my Tauruses. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, gods, and goddesses, please return any spell work, any dark magic that is sent to harm Tortor and my loved ones, me and my loved ones. Return it back to the sender. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Taurians. And protect me as I channel the messages for Tortor. So let's see, Taurus. Taurus. All right, so we have ghosting. Okay, so somebody could be playing games, Taurus. Somebody could be ghosting you, being in and out. Okay, let's see what else. Prideful here. We got Leo energy. Somebody here could be too prideful to admit their feelings. Or you need to watch out for your pride and ego. Don't ghost anybody. Okay? You need to be honest about why you're not interested or whatever the case may be. Or somebody here is trying to avoid you because of their own pride and ego. They're avoiding you here. What else? This could be somebody trying to gain power and control over you. Yeah, not going anywhere. This could be somebody trying to gain power and control over you by giving you like the silent treatment, things like that. Okay, because they feel like, what, you're going to chase them or do something? I feel like you're not, or you don't need to be. Yeah, you could have some sort of soul tie or soul contract with someone where they're breadcrumbing you constantly. And it's always a struggle or a challenge to get this person to give in a situation. Somebody here is very cocky, conceited. They like, yeah, I know they're not going anywhere, but I'm just going to talk to them when I feel like it. I can pull them back in when I want to. We have toxic lover in the reverse, okay? So you could be moving away from this kind of energy, this toxicity, and opportunist in the reverse. So somebody is not a toxic lover and they're not an opportunist. This could be you, obviously, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. Okay, you could be manifesting someone that's not toxic, that's not an opportunist, that won't use you for your finances or what you got. Okay, they value you for who you actually are as a person. Okay, so that's nice. What's ghosting? Fishing around, and it's not them, it's you. A lesson is being repeated. Then we have lovebirds here. I miss you, temptation. What's this fishing around? You could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, salty. And healing, acceptance, and growth. So somebody here is upset that you're healing and you're accepting something for what it is and you're growing. So they're salty, they're mad. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus. Okay, or you could have Leo in your chart somewhere. Somebody here plays too much. It's not them, it's you. Like, yeah, anger issues. Somebody here needs to take accountability for their actions. Yeah, past life. So somebody here from your past life, this person has a problems here with you healing or accepting something for what it is. They're mad that you're not giving into some sort of toxic energy. Yeah, what's anger issues about what? Like, what the fuck? Bitch, somebody's like angry. Yeah, because what? You're glowing up here in secret. Something is on the down low and the reverse. So somebody's angry because you're glowing up, you're looking better, you're feeling better, you're doing better, and it's not a secret. Like, you're not hiding it. You're not insecure. You're not running around trying to, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're not running around trying to be seen, but you're not running around trying to, like, you're not hiding shit either. Like, you're happy. You're outwardly happy. Yeah, romantic gifts, taking trips. I know that's right, Taurus. Okay, period. Like, somebody in their fucking feelings. Male spying. So this could be a male that's spying on you, that's in their feelings and feeling regret because you're not making a decision to go backwards, whether it be with them or just dating the same people that's like them, the same spirit, different bodies. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. What's this prideful here? Not making sense and popping up, reaching out. Time factor and children are the topic of discussion right now. For some of you, something is happening in divine timing with you having children. You could be planning for children, but it's going to happen when spirit wants it to happen. Yeah, so in love. What's popping up, reaching out? Yeah, betrayal and vacation. Somebody here betrayed you and stabbed you in the back, but they want to come see you. For some of you, this could be their little vacation because if y'all are at a distance, they could want to travel with you. They could want to travel to see you here. Somebody feels like you betrayed them by going on vacation with somebody else. I don't know. I feel like this person is delusional because I feel like you're not even with them. And it's like, bitch, how are you going to be mad about something that we're not even together, honey bun? What the fuck? What's not making sense? Pointing the finger and separating in the reverse. So somebody's blaming you for something. What's pointing the finger? Why? Divine payout? Somebody's blaming you for why something is not working in their life, but in reality, you're getting your divine payout. So this person, I feel like somebody just wants to use you. They're the opportunist. They're mad because you're not going to sit around and deal with toxicity or a broke ass, bum ass little boy or girl, and you're moving on somewhere else. Like, they're mad because you're not giving your time and energy to them, and you're going towards whatever the divine has set and planned for you, period. Okay, they're like, yeah, it's their fault because I can't siphon their energy no more, or I can't use them for what the fuck I want to use them for. I can't, you know what I'm saying, eat off their plate and ride their coattail and shit like that. Yeah, falling back and divine payout. Yeah, I feel like you're falling back from shit that don't serve your ass. That's what, and you're going towards whatever this inheritance is that you're getting, whether it be spiritual inheritance, some sort of wealth, money, whatever it is. What's not going anywhere? These people are fucking crazy. Family values and morals. Social media junkie. So I feel like you're standing on your family values and morals. You're not budging, and you're going to whoever or with whatever that aligns with you. Okay, period. Like, you and somebody here could be starting a family. I'm getting the 10 of Cups. So definitely Pisces energy. You and somebody could be starting a family, building a life together here, and you're not budging. Neither is your person either. If you have one, or they're getting ready to come in, and somebody could be watching you on social media. What's social media junkie? To see if you've left something or moved away. Yeah, somebody's watching you on social media and they see that you're not struggling or you don't have a challenge here. You're moving away from a struggle, a challenge, an obstacle. Throwing shade. Yeah, somebody here is just a mad asshole. They just stay mad. What's family values and morals? Always on their phone. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Somebody stay on social media, on their phone, watching you, stalking you, to see if I feel like to see if you've moved away from something or someone, Taurus. They're hoping that you do move away from the right thing. Like, they want you to move away and make the wrong decision and choose the wrong thing. What's toxic lover in reverse? They would love for you to be with an abusive toxic lover that's also an opportunist that's going to use you for everything that you got. Trying to have sex. Haters. That's what I'm saying. Whoever this is right here, they're always trying to have sex. They could be around a lot of people that don't like you. I feel like they don't like you either. Okay, cool. I feel like you don't give a fuck. That's why they sitting up here mad now, because you don't care about them liking you or not liking you. Doesn't make you no difference. So, what's trying to have sex here? I feel like there's people that hate you or don't like you, Taurus, because the person that is still probably wants you, but they act like they hate you so bad to everybody else, they're only wanting to have sex with the bitches that don't like you. They're not looking for a long-term relationship. They're mad because this person is still spying on you every fucking day, trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, we have abundance here. Trying to have sex with abundance and wasting time. I feel like somebody's wasting time doing sex magic or wasting time. I feel like somebody's a freaky ass bum. Like they go around having sex with women or men or whatever the case may be to have somewhere to stay, to gain abundance, to gain some sort of energy or something like that. Like, what's haters? Digging deep, research, investigation, and then we have changes at a soul level. So your haters could be watching you and they're seeing that you're changing at a soul level here. You're doing what you need to do. These people could be researching you, looking you up, trying to figure out what the fuck going on with you, bitch. Change, evolution, growth, something you hoes know nothing about. Clearly, you have too much time on your hands watching somebody else do the shit that you should be doing. Okay, we all got 24 hours in a day, ho. And you're watching somebody else. It's delusion. You know it is. What's opportunist? In reverse. We got temporary tough cycle and not feeling so well. Yeah, because somebody can't go around being an opportunist no more or something like that. They're going to have to get it out the fucking mud, bitch. Stop using people for what the fuck they got. Hello, what's temporary tough cycle? For some of you, stress over money issues. For some of you, this could be, you could be going through some hard times financially. All right, we got stress over money issues. The one. Then we have delusional. So, like I said, for some of you, you and your person or your person could be going through some sort of financial hardship or strain right here, and it's temporary. It says temporary tough cycle. But I feel like somebody is trying to do some sort of mirroring effect, or they're trying to make you think that this person is going to use you, or like this is going to be a long-term thing, so you should just let it go. It's temporary. They are the one, though. This person is the one, whoever this is coming in, but you might have some sort of financial issues that you might have to take care of. Okay, that's just period. Ain't no relationship perfect. I'd rather have that than have a cheater and a fucking liar. I'd rather have somebody that's just, you know what I'm saying, broke a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Come with something, but people fall on hard times. But if you cheat on me or lie to me, then it's over. Like, I don't trust you no more. So I'd rather have that than have a fucking liar and a cheater. I mean, you got to pick kind of like your poison with today's world and society. And I feel like, you know, a lot of people have love misconstrued. It's a lot of good people out here, but a lot of people don't even give love a chance because, well, you don't have no money. If you don't, and I get it, but then again, I don't, because it's like, well, you bitches choose men with all this money and these riches and shit like that, then they abuse you. That's number one. All right, because they already too big and they pride and ego. They got money, so they can do whatever the fuck they want to you. That's how they think. But it's like, for me, it's like you choose a person with all this shit. They have everything, but you don't know how they act when they don't have anything. And I feel like that's the most important thing. Like, to see people hit rock bottom and to see themselves, to see them build themselves back up is what I look for in a person, right? I've seen that with my twin flame. My twin flame has seen that within me. So that's what I want in a person. That's exactly what the fuck I got. Like, that's how you know, and to see that this person is still sticking by you and y'all are working through challenges together, like that's what matters. That's what true love is all about. That's what building is all about. It's not about, oh, you come into this to the relationship with everything, and then when shit hit the fan, you can't build yourself back up. You can't do anything. Why can't you get back to where you was? What happened to the ambition, the whatever? Like, you know, it's... So, what's not feeling so well? I feel like this person, we have never understands here and constantly fighting. I feel like this person, whoever this is right here that's in your energy, playing around like a damn fool and an idiot. Yeah, fake, not keeping it real. This person can't go around being an opportunist anymore. They're going to have to get their own shit together. Yeah, very childish, very fucking immature. Somebody here with a lot of internal issues. This person could be very promiscuous. Like, they do sleep around. This person definitely does sleep around, and I feel like they do this shit for places to stay, money. This the kind of motherfucker that will come in and give you, what, the best dick that you ever fucking had, I guess. Probably spell work dick to make you crazy and act like a damn idiot. And the next thing you know, the next day they'll be moving their shit in, driving your car, eating up all your fucking food, not paying a motherfucking bill, having you slave. Absolutely the fuck not. Yeah, the truth. Okay, the truth. The truth. Okay, period. Child, please. But then they want to be mad at you. I feel like they're mad at you because they can't use you like that. And they're going to have to settle for whoever the fuck these hoes is that they're dealing with. So... they're mad that you're not giving your nurturing energy to them. They're like, oh, well, I'm struggling too. You're not over here helping me. How the fuck you just gonna leave me and go help somebody else? Bitch, they ain't you. And they ain't no bum either. They ain't no narcissist. That's the difference, ho. That's the difference. They're not a bum. They're just falling on hard times. It's the difference, bitch. And they can get it back together real fast. It doesn't look like you can do the same. So, let's not compare. There is no comparisons to that kind of energy. So what's this for Taurus? They could be fighting a lot with whoever they're with. Whoever this other person is. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands. Yeah, look, somebody's like, it's like they're out scouting out new people to go fuck with and go use and abuse and to get what they want. Like, this kind of person. But the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups in reverse, this is like stuck, stagnant energy. This could be somebody trying to come back towards you, return. But this person has a lot of inner child healing and inner child wounds that they need to heal. So it's like this person is out looking for passion. They're out looking for fun. Whatever the fuck. But internally and emotionally, this person is still stuck on you, Taurus. Or they're still stuck in their own trauma and mess. That's kind of like what I'm getting. What's this for Taurus? What's this energy? So we have the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus, Saturn, and then we have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio. So you could be patiently waiting on something here, Taurus. Like, you invested a lot of time and energy into something. And you could be just reviewing it, or you're like second guessing it. Or you're like having some sort of epiphany, or like a realization about something. Like, something is suddenly hitting you all of a sudden. This could be a payout that's coming in and you're not expecting it. Or some of you guys are trying to figure out when you're going to receive your rewards for all the time and effort that you put into something. Like, you've nurtured something. You've built something or someone up. You're trying to figure out when something is going to happen. Okay, this Seven of Pentacles talks about having patience. But you could be having something shocking that's happening here. What's Seven of Pentacles with the Tower? Or, yeah, your person. So maybe so something, You could just be really analyzing something to see if you're actually with the right person or not. I feel like you are. Okay, something could be significant around Christmas time. Your person's birthday could be like in the winter or something like that. December. Doesn't have to be. You and this person could have seen shooting stars. There's some sort of sudden realization you're going to have about something. Now, obviously, this talks about chaos, drama, you know, shit blowing up. This is destruction. But I feel like there's a shocking realization here. You're weighing your pros and cons about something. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Taurus, Mercury. You're realizing why someone is struggling like this. This Five of Pentacles could be an illness. It could be somebody feeling sick or not feeling well, like I said, or this could be somebody just feeling down. This could be a lot of insecurities, financial issues, things like that. So you're just, I feel like right now, Taurus, you're just observing. You're trying to figure out why something is the way that it is. Why is something going the way that it's going? Is it a deeper purpose to it, or are you just tripping? Like, you're trying to just analyze. I feel like you're trying to analyze something, but I feel like you've also put a lot of time and effort into something, and you're trying to figure out if are you going to receive the rewards for all the effort and the time that you put in the situation. What else? Because this is an investment. Okay, yeah, the Fool in reverse. So maybe you're realizing that someone is trying to distract you from something. The Fool in reverse is a distraction. This talks about too, resisting change. But I feel like it's more so a distraction than any. I'm not really getting resisting change. Yeah, that could be like a foolish decision, regret. Well, not regret, but I meant to say like neglecting something, childishness. But I'm getting that's more so a distraction. What else? The Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of delays and setbacks, or something being canceled out. There's like this tower moment that is making you look at something like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, this could be negativity that is like, somebody could be sending a lot of negativity your way, Taurus, with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Or somebody could be, there's something here just trying to throw you off your path. There could be somebody that wants to communicate with you or something like that, but you're misinterpreting the communication, okay? Like, there's something that you're not seeing clearly about this. Whatever this is that you're looking at, you're noticing that it's just nothing but a distraction to distract you from the bigger picture at hand when it comes down to your person. The Lovers and the Emperor. Yeah, what else? It's like right before the big breakthrough, this chaos comes in to throw you off, and then you're needing to look to see if, yeah, the Judgment, exactly, under your person. Yeah, so like I said, somebody's like wishing on your downfall. They're hoping that you go towards the wrong person, and they're watching your ass on social media, and they're seeing that you're still is up and is stuck with your man or your girlfriend or whoever the fuck this is. Like, you're not budging. Somebody is hoping and praying to God that you're with an opportunist like they raggedy bum ass. So the Judgment is an awakening. It's a reckoning. It's like, it talks about, you know, forgiveness, second chances. I'm hearing like redemption. Yeah, your spirit guides is talking to you, honey. Your spirit guides is telling you something. Don't get it confused, okay? This is a lack of awareness and not doubting your decisions. Like, you're very sure of something. What else? Yep, Six of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody here from your past that you're leaving out in the cold. or something is being triggered within you when it comes down to whatever this is you're dealing with in this relationship. These are just triggers to help you grow. I feel like that's how you're looking at it. Yeah. Six of Cups is someone's like inner child. Something could be affecting someone from their childhood, but they're working through it. Your person is going through some sort of awakening, possibly. So what's Seven of Pentacles? You're trying to figure out if it's worth you waiting around for this person. I feel like it is. But I feel like you're not really waiting. It's not like that kind of energy. Like, while you're waiting for this person to kind of like grow and transform into a new individual, this person is still steady showing you. I feel like that this could be somebody that you're with now, or this could be somebody in the future. But I feel like the characteristics of this person, like, they're still going to steady show you that they want to be with you, that they love you, they care about you. They're not going to be like, okay, yeah, wait for me, but I'm just going to ghost you. I'm just going to go back to my past. I'm going to go fuck a bitch from my past. I'm going to go do this and that to distract me from doing my inner work. But then I'm going to come back to you and act like I've done my inner work, and now you're back with me, and now we're stuck. Like, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be like, okay, I'm still going to commit to you and show you that I'm trustworthy. I'm not using you. I do care about your wisdom, your guidance, how you nurture the connection. I understand what you feel about, you know, like, y'all going to be able to talk through certain things and work through your own problems. It's not going to be like, oh, well, let me just ghost you and then, you know, disappear on you for a few months or a few years at a time, and then come back and act like I got my shit together after I went out and had fun and fucked hoes for you know what I'm saying, every day. Like, what the fuck? What's Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, the Justice. Libra energy. Yeah, so something here is balancing out. This is karma, you know, this is like a cause and effect. Law of attraction. You are what you attract kind of energy. Whatever you put out comes back to you. Seven of Pentacles talks about reaping what you've sown. So if you've done a good sowing, you're getting ready to reap some good shit, some good harvest. With Seven of Pentacles with the Justice. And the Justice is in the upright. So we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So this could be you being a bit overly emotional. Okay, this could be you feeling a bit moody. You know, having maybe emotional outbursts a little bit. So you need to control your feelings or your emotions. Or this don't have to be you. But this could be talking about too, overextending yourself. So I feel like Spirit, the test right now is something to do with your emotions, your feelings, right? You're trying to decipher if you're overextending yourself in a relationship, or if you're giving what you're supposed to give in the relationship. Like, you're just learning how to love yourself and love others. I feel like that's what it is. Okay, but something I feel like is like triggering you emotionally, possibly. This could be Queen of Cups in reverse. Your trust issues is being triggered. This could be empath overload. Okay, like, you need to know how to balance your feelings right now, your emotions. What's Queen of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, abandonment. Somebody here walked away from you, or abandoned their plans here when it comes down to you. Or you feel like this person is going to abandon you. So you're trying to chase this person, or make sure, like, yeah, you know, are you going to leave me, you know, after you get it together? Or should I leave you because you don't have it together right now? Like, what's Queen of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups? So this could be solitude. I feel like you're going to spend some time in solitude. Maybe you just need time to walk away and just reflect. And you're going to realize something about your own feelings. Like, I'm doing too much. I'm overly emotional. I'm being moody or mean for no reason. Or I'm closing my heart off for nothing. What's Queen of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups? Yeah, Pisces, Saturn. Yeah, we have the Devil in the reverse. So this is like someone feeling powerless, okay? Or this could be you taking back your power as well. Yeah, this is you taking back your power in a situation. Yeah, there's something here that you're detaching from. What's the Justice real quick? Okay, the Five of Swords in reverse. Somebody here could be going to jail. For some of you, there's another masculine here that's walking away from this Queen of Cups in reverse. They're walking away from this person and detaching, but there's still a distraction to you, right? Whether they're walking away from another person or not, that doesn't mean that they're even your person. I feel like somebody, I honestly feel like you should never go with and be with somebody that's walking away from another person. Like, they're walking away. They haven't even had time to even think yet, and they're ready to jump into a relationship with you. I feel like it's a no. I feel like it's a no. So some sort of crime is being uncovered with the Five of Swords in reverse. This could be humiliation or embarrassment. Or for some of you, there's some sort of communication coming in. What's justice here with the Five of Swords in the reverse? The Hangman in the reverse and the Ace of Wands reverse, child. So this is a strong energy of lacking interest. This is disinterest here. This is disinterest. I feel like maybe emotionally you still have some sort of tie or still have some sort of tie to the past. And I feel like you really have to reflect on what this person actually did to you in the past. Like, what did they do and how it really affected you? And you're going to be like, yeah, I'm not going back. I feel like that's what you're going to be after you take time to review certain things. Yeah, I'm not going back. It's giving. I don't want to. I'm not interested. I really don't feel that spark anymore. Or even if I do, I feel like, you know, it could be possibly temptation. Damn, he whipped the hell out of that truck. I'm like, I know this man is not gonna hit my damn car. Okay. I feel like when whoever this is in your energy, when they walk away from someone, they walk away and then they try to come back your way. I feel like you're over it. Like, I feel like you're really over it. When they tired of fucking whoever this is or whatever, they come back to you, and then, you know what I'm saying, you overgive or overextend or start chasing whoever the fuck this is. I feel like you're over that shit, bro. And you're just reviewing it. You're reviewing your actions. You know? Like, you know that there's going to be consequences to that if you go back. So I feel like you're not. What's the Tower? Yeah, exactly. Trickery. It's fuckery. Magician in reverse. What's the Tower with the Magician in the reverse? And I feel like your spirit team is bringing on the Tower to show you that it's bullshit. The Magician in reverse is chaos. Yeah, and the Empress. So this is a trick here to gain your fertility. Because with the Ace of Wands in reverse, somebody's lacking energy. They're lacking energy. They're lacking vitality. They're experiencing delays, setbacks, blockages. So somebody's like playing tricks on your emotions here about your past or about someone from the past. Yeah, they're just trying to cause distractions. So this is something to gain access to your fertile energy, Taurus, with the Empress. This is a trick to get you to nurture something or someone that doesn't deserve to be nurtured. What's the Magician in the reverse? The Magician in reverse talks about a lack of mental clarity. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. For some of you, this is somebody else's drama. Like they're whoever this is that's like pulling on your energy, they're dealing with a whole bunch of fucking drama. This is like somebody in a very unhealthy environment or someone that likes to argue. This could be somebody that's very argumentative. Somebody here made the wrong decision and chose this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. You've also, I feel like Taurus, you've defeated someone here. So you know what I'm getting? I'm getting this Don Juan kind of energy. They don't have the same charm or the charisma or the same pizzazz or suave shit, the magic that they're using to gain the attention of whoever the fuck this is that they're dealing with. Like, they're dealing with multiple women. whoever the fuck this is. And I feel like with the Devil in reverse, 8 of Cups, you see the bigger picture. So this is you walking away from something. You're pulling your energy back. You're walking away from something because you're genuinely showing disinterest in something that someone is doing magic to make you go back to. They're doing magic on it or you to make you go back to it, whatever it is. So yeah. Yeah, this could be a succubus. This Queen of Wands in reverse is trying to cause chaos and conflict for you. Like, this person could be jealous and in competition with you. And this is what you would be going back into if you went back to whomever the fuck this is. Yeah, because I feel like somebody's trying to run away from their consequences. They're like, ooh, 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 I see a new opportunity. Let me go run there. No, I see the opportunity I can go towards, bitch. You don't have an opportunity. I feel like every time something fall out with one of these hoes, they try to run back to you. No. What's the Empress? The audacity. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This is something to steal your inheritance. Your spiritual wealth, your spiritual gifts, or something about money could be significant. But yeah, your energy is just being used for somebody else's mess in their own life. Strong twin flame connection. Your twin flame, the real one, they're not doing this. So I just want to make that clear. They're not doing anything of this. They're not doing nothing like this to you. Not no real twin. So false one, catalyst one, whatever you want to call it, they're not your person. Okay? If they're doing this to you, ghosting you in and out, not telling you who they're dealing with, what they're doing, like, nah. Let me see. Yeah, shooting star. Castle. Whoever this is, for some of you, you've seen a shooting star with somebody. That's the person you're supposed to be building this legacy with. Whoever this is, you've seen a shooting star with. I just said that. Within a few weeks, you could be seeing a shooting star with somebody, and that's going to be your telltale sign. Okay? When me and my twin flame got together, we seen a shooting star. We seen 2 of them, actually. Not in the same day. But, like, even... Do we see him in the same... We seen 2, though. I forgot when the second one is, when we saw the second one. But the first one, I remember that day very vividly. Who does Queen of Wands in reverse, Ace of Swords reverse? Somebody here, like, this is scatterbrain energy, a lack of focus, too. Yeah, Cancer here, Pearl. Emotional force, opening up, experiential wisdom, honesty, intuition, perception, loyalty, the moon, subconscious mind, hidden things, diving deep, layers, developing character, and airplane. Aquarius, travel, long distance. Yeah, speed, overcome, rise up, freedom. Yeah, yarn. Something, it says hassles, problems, big mess. So yeah, I feel like, you could have to go at a distance to see this person. Like, y'all don't live in the same area. Some of you guys, you're going through an ascension process here when it comes down to your emotions, your feelings. Yeah, what else? And we got Taurus energy here, broken vase. Hardship, misfortune, trial, overcome, crisis, 2 steps back, change of state. Right, grief, fix it. Opportunity, pressure, burden, destroy, adversity, accident, disappointments, and setback. Yeah, whatever this is right here would cause a setback, to be honest. So I feel like you really need to reflect on what you're doing before you go ahead and make whatever decisions you're making. These people, somebody here could be going through something legal as well. Somebody's got legal issues. It's raining. It looks so pretty outside. Somebody could be going through like a divorce. This is a messy ass divorce, or there's a lot of fighting and shit about money and things like that. What's this your person? Some of you guys, this could be you, where you've broken a generational curse. Okay, this Queen of Wands in reverse could be lying on you, doing magic, all kind of shit. What's your person? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. 222. So we got Capricorn, Jupiter, Libra, Moon. So I feel like, honestly, you've cut the cord somewhere, Taurus. I don't know. You could have done this energetically just by you alchemizing, transmuting energy. Like, you've cut the cord, I feel like, because you made up in your mind about something, or the cord has been cut because you're now seeing that no decision is a decision. Like, if somebody can't decide on you or can't figure out if they want to be with you or not, then that's your answer. The answer is no. And you should not go there. You should not be with that person, period. Yeah, so the Two of Swords in reverse is lies being exposed about something being chaotic, messy, out of control, or why something is chaotic, messy, and out of control. Because there's a cord here that's tied to the past. Yeah, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Sun, wow. And the Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Wands in reverse, the Star, wow. Four of Wands. What's Two of Swords in reverse? Trust the message, yeah. No decision is a decision. Because the Two of Swords in reverse could be indecisiveness. But you need to trust what is going on internally, what your spirit is, what your guides are telling you. What's Two of Swords in reverse? Will trust the message. The Hermit, yeah, going within. Virgo energy. Or your person, your actual person, could be learning to trust something that you're saying now. Okay, because I feel like whoever this is in the past did not understand you like that. And this is why things broke apart. Because you tried to tell this person from your past something about people in the background, or something about themselves, and they didn't listen to you and decided to go against you. You could have an actual person here that is doing the inner work. And the more that they do their inner work here, they're understanding more about what you're saying. Somebody here could be listening to tarot, watching tarot, or you could be a reader. So somebody's doing their shadow work. What's Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like that's how you're going to know that this is your person too. When they actually are valuing your opinion and trusting you. Yeah, Three of Cups. What's... Four of Pentacles here and the Death card reverse. What's Two of Cups? I mean, Two of Pentacles reverse and the Three of Cups. Two of Wands in reverse. A lot of twos. 2, 2, 2. Yeah, somebody here could want to reconcile with you because they feel like the grass is greener. Or this could be you, where you're thinking about going back to somebody because you feel like the grass is greener over there. It's not. Okay, the grass is green wherever the fuck you water it. Okay, period. And it takes two. Okay, it can't just be you watering one side of the grass. You got a whole yard to water. So, yeah, I feel like somebody thought the grass was greener. And now they want to reconcile with you, but they're coming back with chaos and conflict. They've caused a mess. Or for some of you, you've decided, like maybe you and your person was going through something, and maybe you're just taking time. I don't really get like necessarily a break, but maybe like a few days to just take time to yourself. Not really a bunch of talking, kissing, hugging, all the extra shit. You're just like, yeah, I don't really want to be bothered. And so you're like, the grass is greener where my person is, so let me go and reconcile and, you know, talk to them. And then that really cut the cord to whatever this past situation is. Because I feel like that's a test. That was a part of your test. Or this is what's coming up. Hmm. What's Five of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles reverse. The Ace of Cups. This Nine of Pentacles in reverse could talk about like codependency or bad deals. Maybe in the past you made some sort of bad deal or something went left with someone. Because I feel like you were too nurturing or you gave too much of your time. Like somebody exploited you or something like that. This could be exploitation. For some of you, you could have been pregnant here, but my condolences, you could have lost a child. Okay, this could be a miscarriage. What's Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Now, that's Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands talks about being close to success. And the Knight of Pentacles, that's like someone that's like, whoever this is could be very like conservative, regarded, very closed off. Like they're taking their sweet ass time doing something. And some shit does require patience. But I feel like this person is guarded towards you, but they're quick to give a scam artist or somebody here that married their ass or got what they asked for money. Some other shit. Like they're quick to give them shit, but they guarded against you. Whoever this is could be very reserved or conservative. They're very methodical and strategic with how they move. All right. And it's not so much of a bad thing, really. Somebody, let me see, what's the Ace of Cups? Because I'm getting somebody's like the wounded warrior here. Like, there's somebody's like really battling something. What's Ace of Cups? Two of Cups. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. There's a renewal of love here. Yeah, the High Priestess, wow. The High Priestess and the Two of Cups and the Lovers. I mean, and the Ace of Cups. This person is a very hard worker. I feel like, honestly, I'm not going to say you done beat this person up and wore them out. But, like, things that's happened to you in the past could have affected this relationship a little bit. But they're still trying. They're still pushing forward, like, because they love you. They really want to build something solid with you. But this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, for some of you, there's something to do with children or something to do with reproductive health. Somebody's getting really close to getting something too. I feel like this person is guarding themselves and defending themselves against hoes that just want to use them for their energy and their fucking wealth. The wealth that they're obtaining. Like, this person don't see nobody but you, honey. Okay, with this Two of Cups and the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups. This could be some sort of like awakening. Some of you guys could have had like a chemical pregnancy. Like you were pregnant, but you didn't know it. And you still came on your period like the same day. Or you seen that you was pregnant before, but like, you seen that you was pregnant on a pregnancy test, but then your period came that the day that it was supposed to come. That's a chemical pregnancy. Okay, so that could have happened, or This could be you too, where you're kind of like guarded or defensive because you don't know if you're being used or not. Okay, you don't know if somebody's going to exploit you again like how you were exploited in the past. Yeah. I feel like somebody's still guarded and defensive towards you though, and they move slow because of whoever this is that they got hurt by in their past. That's a karmic feminine up here in the reverse that marries somebody for their money. So they think that you're an opportunist now. They think that you're a hoe. So they just treat everybody like that. I feel like you're done. Yeah, you set boundaries. You don't want to deal with that. So maybe they're not necessarily a bad person, but they don't want nothing serious. And I feel like you're over it. You could be going towards new love here, or there's a renewal in love between you and somebody. One or the other. You know, flip the roles. What's the Fool in reverse? The King of Pentacles. Spirit guides. So somebody is trying to distract you here from whoever this King of Pentacles is. This person has a lot of spiritual protection too. What's King of Pentacles? Or maybe your spirit team is trying to warn you against this person because they're married. Who is King of Pentacles? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? Somebody's going through like a divorce. There's a lot of dysfunction and chaos going on in a home. Like, it's a lot of mess going on. This is also too just like a lack of fulfillment, or somebody has not reached the level of consciousness that they need to reach in order to be with you. Okay, put it that way. This is like somebody not putting the time, the effort, the energy. Somebody could be living double lives. Or they got a wife at home, but they don't want to be over there with them. They want to come towards you. But somebody, I feel like somebody's trying to distract you because the King of Pentacles upright is, they're in the upright, so they're not a cheater, they're not a liar. They're very loyal and honest. But there is someone else in your energy with family situations going on here. There could be somebody that, like, where something looks good on paper, but it's really not. Like, it's really a mess. Okay, something was good on paper, but someone is like staying because they got to keep up some sort of image. Child, please. What's Eight of Wands in reverse? Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so abuse of power and authority. Abuse of power and authority. Something that's not reciprocal. Someone here that doesn't know their worth or their value. For some of you, this could be a lack of employment. Somebody could be losing their job, or somebody just feels powerless. If somebody here made someone lose their job or made someone lose money, that's getting ready to backfire on their ass. Just period. Something is getting ready to backfire. We got Taurus moon in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles. What is this? This could be bribery too. Somebody could be stressed and having anxiety because they're experiencing delays and setbacks when it comes down to their money and their finances. What's Six of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. The Lovers in the reverse. Oh, okay. Gemini energy, the Hierophant reverse. So there's obviously an imbalance here. For some of you, this is a fallen twin flame, a false one, a fallen one, whatever. They fell from grace. The Lovers in the reverse. You could be a Taurus, Gemini cusper. This is something or someone that doesn't align with your values and morals. This is discord, disharmony, a disunion, a lack of accountability. Yeah, so these could be karmic lovers from your past that they're lacking accountability, or that like you had contracts with these people in the past, but they kind of like didn't do what they were supposed to do. Somebody also has a distorted belief system here around sex. Somebody here is a user. They're an opportunist. They're a user. And they're doing something. This could be somebody that's like religious, and they can have multiple wives, multiple husbands, whatever it is. Or somebody could be into a poly lifestyle, and that's fine. I mean, that's up to you and God. I'm not judging you, honey. But something about someone's sexuality is an issue. It's like gifts with strings attached with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could be a false prophet. They're a scammer. They're a liar. It's like this person, yeah, the Moon and the King of Swords in reverse. What's Four of Swords? Libra, Jupiter. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. This person is non-committal. Like, they are fucking non-committal. I feel like somebody is still asleep. They're unawakened. Like, you guys could be seeing 888. What's Four of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody could be doing, like, altar work. They're doing something at their altar and it's not working. This could be this person trying to, like, do something here to your relationships to block them. What's the Four of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles reverse? The Chariot. So yeah, you're pushing through some sort of adversity or challenges. The Chariot talks about love winning over hate. So whatever work that somebody's doing, it's not working. Like somebody's doing a mediocre job. Something is lazy, it's tired, it's hitting a dead end. Just let it go. Okay, just period. Yeah. Ten of Wands in reverse. King of Swords reverse. Nine of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Swords. There could be a masculine here that's unsure of their sexuality. This could be a coven full of men, too. This could be a dark cult or secret society full of men. And there's one in particular that's got their eyes on you. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse, Ten of Wands reverse, Nine of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, this is some sort of like spell work here that somebody is doing. Let me write something down. They're doing some sort of work here to protect themselves or cloak their energy. Too. Like, so you won't know that they're really like what they are. Okay, but what's the Judgment? Shrimp card in reverse. Leo energy. Ten of Wands reverse. Sag, Saturn. Yeah, it's like flogging a dead horse at this point. The Shrimp card in reverse too is somebody that's a coward. They're weak as fuck, powerless. Someone that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? They're feeling inadequate and they're in their damn ego. They have a low self-esteem. What's Shrimp card in reverse? They're a coward. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. Oh, this is, yeah, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, whoever the fuck this Knight of Swords is with this Seven of Wands, this is your protector. This person is very protective over you. And I feel like they do trigger you in a sense. Like, they trigger your ego. They trigger your shadow side. And it'll make you want to run away from the connection. But I feel like it's a no. You shouldn't. Yeah. Because they're going to help you clear out whatever this karmic tie is from a past life contract. Yeah, whoever this is freeing you from something. Wow, the Sun and the Moon. Wow. Yeah. What's the Ten of Wands reverse? The Moon. Yeah, something is happening beneath the surface. Five of Wands. Yeah, this is like somebody competing and doing all this extra shit behind the scenes, like as if you can't tell, or you can't see it, or you can't feel it. Excuse me. They mad as hell that they can't get to you, or whatever this is. What's this discuss? Okay, whatever. So this is like secret competition. Okay. What a loser. Eight of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Jupiter. And the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn. So I feel like this is you just having self-control and you holding back. Okay. Because, yeah, I feel like with the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're free from something. You see something differently. You're no longer overthinking. You know, you're no longer stuck in victim mentality, victim mode. Yeah, you're released from some sort of mental prison. What's the Eight of Swords in reverse? Ace of Pentacles. Yep. So something that was binded, I feel like is unbinded. Okay. There could be something to do with your money that was binded or blocked. What's Four of Pentacles? Yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups in the reverse. This could be what this masculine here was doing to your masculine. They were trying to do everything to get to you here. By trying to do, like, this person is doing some sort of spell work where they are trying to bind you to something here. It's like they're trying to attach a cord to a past life lover or to themselves or whatever the fuck. They could be doing this through other people too. Like they're doing some sort of magic here. Like they need a host or they need something to use to be able to do this. And it's not working. Like they could be even putting other people in different predicaments and situations because they need a body to use or they need somebody to have sex with to do whatever the fuck this is that they're doing. It's like weird. It's weird. Yeah, on this card, look what you say. Trick or treat. It's like, child, please. Somebody trying to reconnect you to the past or bind you to the past so that way they can come out of some sort of financial hardship. For some of you, this person got court issues. They got legalities that they got to take care of, and they're trying to get themselves off of whatever these charges are that they have. Or they got spiritual court. Yeah. So anyways, Taurus, this was your reading. I hope that this reading gave you lots of clarity. Like, comment, subscribe, turn notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my reads. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.